Just woke up. It's our second day in Tofino now. That was our first sleep. It was super wet last night. We had a pretty nice campsite here. I don't know if I've done the tour yet. Just got the truck backed in, canopy set up with some stuff drying, little fire pits there. And then we got a view of Greenpoint Beach out there, which is actually pretty nice. We can hear the crashing waves through the trees. So I wasn't expecting a nice view from our campsite, but this is a sweet spot to stay. It's super clean. Last night was fun. We just played some Uno and made dinner. I don't think I filmed anything, but it wasn't anything too crazy exciting going on, but it was good and relaxing, and we slept in and didn't have to move the car and worry about you know, people knocking on the windows in the morning. So super chill. Today I think we're gonna try and walk as far as we possibly can down Long Beach and back, see if we can, you know, walk the entire stretch, and then tomorrow we're probably gonna rent some surfboards and go kook it up in the water. We can take it outside, use a bit of sunlight, see a little wildlife. We can take it outside. The world is our playground. We can play around with a childlike wonder, and it's okay. We're going to cover the entire distance of Long Beach today, which according to the Tofino tourism website is 16 kilometers long if you include Schooner Cove. So we're going to walk way that way and way back, and if it is indeed 16 kilometers, that'll be a 32-kilometer walk. See how long that takes us. I'm not sure. We did the math on it, and we figure 32 kilometers should only take what, 4 hours? 6 hours? We didn't do the math on it. No math in the mornings. But we'll keep you updated. I don't think there'll be too many things, too many wild things to see along the way, as it is actually just the same beach. But the cool thing about these beaches, and Long Beach in particular, is it's so goddamn long that it looks short. You know, you feel like there's a rock in the distance there, and we'll feel like we'll be getting to, not this main one, but way in the water there. I think it's Incinerator Rock. We feel like we'll be getting there in minutes, but it's probably going to take a long time. So yeah, off we go.
Get ready.
Okay, get ready. There is 1 second.
Begin workout.
Well, it's not going to be a workout, but it should do a decent job at tracking how many kilometers we go. We're at the 2 kilometer mark. According to that little device, what was our pace?
Average pace is about 9:56, I think.
Average pace of 9:56 per kilometer. So a nice brisk walk. Not too much has changed. Just took off some layers. I wore a toque, didn't wear a headband, but it's actually kind of hot even in this mist. My head's getting hot. So we've hit the 4K mark. There's Incinerator Rock, and up on that rock is a little bench where we sat last year, and we didn't eat Diet Cokes, we ate chips and Diet Coke. But so far only 4 kilometers from the campsite to here, which isn't really that long. Like, we could easily do an 8K run there and back from the campsite, which is sweet. I think the measurement has to be on the shoreline versus when the tide's out. It makes sense. We're cutting the distance down probably in half, so that's all good. Doesn't see any signs that say that it's closed off, so we're just gonna keep walking along the beach line here. We are coming up on only 5 kilometers, 50 minutes. There's some houses along here. Heading towards Schooner Cove, I believe, which they include in the measurement of Long Beach. This is a really beautiful section of beach. I just love the rocks and the trees and the ocean crashing against it, contrasted with the sand. Fantastic. I believe we're in Schooner's Cove here, and we're only just under an hour in. For point of reference, you can see Incinerator Rock is there. That other big rock in the water is right in front of us. And then our campsite's that far rock kind of right there. So that's the distance we've walked, all just on sandy shoreline. Just beautiful. We're gonna go around this corner and see if the shoreline continues. but we're only just about 6 kilometers, so it's not going to be the 32-kilometer jaunt we were expecting, but still awesome, and it would definitely be an awesome run, that's for sure. Okay, so right in front of us, we're walking into Schooner Cove, and behind us, that was Schooner Beach. So we're gonna keep going a little longer. I think they measure the distance all the way to the end of Schooner Cove, and we're at about 6 kilometers right now. So 10 kilometers away from 16, but when we look around this corner here, maybe we'll see that the shoreline keeps going. Once you pass the corner of Schooner Beach, Schooner Cove is quite a long section of beach, so we got a bit more walking ahead of us, which is awesome. That's what we were looking for. Just beautiful over here. Not a single person, and lots of rocks and things going on. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw some wildlife messing about. So Schooner Cove wraps around the left side of that rock there, and here's just looking back. We can see that's probably Schooner, the end part of Schooner Beach there. Just awesome. Laura's taking off layers, so you know it's getting warm out. We run at 2 completely different temperatures. She sleeps with about 5 sheets, and I sleep with absolutely nothing. So we're just about there. We're at, I'll tell you how many kilometers. That's the end of Schooner Cove. It's kind of been dilly-dallying a little bit, walking around. We're at 7.87 kilometers, 1 hour and 30 minutes. So really not remotely, close to as long a walk as we were expecting. By the time we hit there, that'll probably be 8K. So like I said, looks like they say it's 16K. Probably cut it in half by walking on the shoreline. It'll be 16 total on the way back, which is perfect. And that's a super nice walk. I think Schooner Cove there, my favorite beach in Tofino is definitely Wickedish, where we were yesterday. And I think Schooner Beach, Schooner Cove, that little area behind the rock here, that's probably my favorite beach in the whole Tofino area. So that's number 2. So definitely, if you're visiting, definitely check that out. Schooner Cove. Do this walk that we did. Started the Long Beach parking lot, shoot it up to here, walk back. You won't regret it. Sun, rain, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be super nice either way. Anyways, we're gonna stop here at the 8K mark right at the end. Maybe have an apple if I'm allowed. We're on food holdback apparently.
No, babe.
I've been eating too much. And then we'll walk back to the campsite. Enjoy a nice cold bruchacho or 2 or 3. And here we are, stepping foot. 8-kilometer mark, marking the end of the walkable beach, Muscle Beach. So we're at the end point, right in front of us is a Schooner Cove. We got to go around that corner, then we'll be in Schooner Beach, then Long Beach, but that's all considered one beach. 8 kilometers total from Greenpoint there, where we started, to Long Beach. Super doable walk in 3 hours there and back, and totally worth it. We're gonna have a quick granola bar. You can see our footprints. Only people on the beach. I thought it was a kind of a cool shot. You can just see our footprints going along, right along in the sand. Wow. Headed back towards Long Beach. That was a fabulous walk. Got the hiccups. Hopefully the sun, it looks like it was sunnier back in Schooner Cove there. It looks like it's still a bit foggy over in the Long Beach area. But, over in the Long Beach, Greenpoint there area. Hopefully we get some sun. We can hang out by the campsite. So there's the rock we started at. The entrance back to our campsite's just coming up where those people are standing. What does it say there?
15
50.7 kilometers in how long?
3 hours and 5 minutes.
3 hours and 5 minutes. So we're just finishing up the walk. It was super nice. It took us just 3 hours. Definitely, I was expecting, it said 16, so I was expecting 32. Happy it was only 16K there and back. Totally worth it. Nice 3-hour walk. Yeah. It's a lot, definitely wear running shoes, because if you're gonna walk that long in bare, we walked the 8K in bare feet, which feels good, but your heels start to get tired because the sand's pretty hard. I don't know where the number, I don't know where the number 16 is coming from. Maybe it's the exact shoreline. Seems a little inflated to me, but why not inflate it a bit, because it is an awesome beach, so who cares. Yeah, but I totally recommend anyone who comes here, check out Schooner Beach, check out Schooner Cove, because it was really quiet, really nice. We're gonna head back to the campsite, make some grub, and see where the rest of the day takes us. Thanks for coming along. Happy hour, day 2. Oh yeah. Found a little stump here. Got the drinks on it. Sun's out for a bit until that storm comes in. Sweet. The sun stayed out for us. Super nice. Got some music going. There's a bee trying to attack Laura. It is a big one. There's a mother bee. It won't bite. Or sting, sorry. We're gonna go back to the campsite and make stir fry in hour. Beef stir fry. It's the first time making a stir fry out of the back of the truck. So pretty pumped about that. We got the fire just getting started. Laura, what are we cooking up tonight?
A beef stir fry.
Beef stir fry. Good God, that looks amazing. Beef, onion, broccoli, whole mess on this table. We got our box of Mountain Dawson wine. And the nice little view of the water there behind us. I don't think the light makes it easy to see that. But it's gonna be another nice dinner here. The rain never came, so we're happy campers. Just breathe, 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 breathe.